right, hang on. Okay, how's it going, guys? Get this all straightened out. All right. So, hopefully everybody survived the holidays and they've got everything going. So, tonight, let's see. Just having a little bit of pizza tonight, I guess. Wanted to try some of them out. What did I get? Oh, that's not real good, but that's a cheesesteak and Asiago. That one kind of got bubbled. Oh, hey, Eric, Joseph, I'm doing good. Sausage and pineapple. And pepperoni. This one's pepperoni, mushroom. This one's actually pretty good. So I thought I'd get a little bit of brownies. Hopefully you guys survived the holidays. I don't know if you guys did anything special for Christmas time or anything like that. Hopefully it was a good one. They are asleep. Tazzy's in his house right over there. And Ziggy's off somewhere. I think he's sleeping on a chair or something. So it's been cold. It has definitely been cold here lately. So anyways, that's what I've been just taking it easy, staying out of all the craziness. It's been raining in the last couple days, so I haven't really done too much. And with everything being shut down, really didn't go anywhere. And unfortunately, I may not make it down to Deacon Dave's this year. I don't know. The last couple days have been raining, so I'm not been able to get down there. And from what I've heard, the lines are pretty long. It's like an hour wait just to go through the line. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not, because there's only a couple days left until they're done. And with it raining and being kind of crummy weather and lines being long, I don't know. I might try and do something shortly. I don't know. I'm gonna have to kind of see. Hopefully I can get to it, but if I don't get to it, then that's the way it is. From what I heard, it was a lot more popular this year, and they were saying the lines were like an hour long just to wait to go through it for 5 minutes. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully. Anyways, I've been looking for unique items, different stuff. Here's some stuff you guys are gonna kind of go, what the heck? I found these online and I haven't tried them yet, but I will try them. These are extremely weird. A while back I tried they were blue diamond almonds. They were I think they were called Bold, and it was like sriracha and ghost pepper and Carolina Reaper and all the super hot ones. They were the almonds. I didn't try the sriracha ones though. They weren't that hot, but I tried the ghost pepper, I tried the Reaper, and I think it was habanero was the other one. Now, Blue Diamond had these weird ones. They're limited edition. And it makes you go, why? Why did they do this? Why do this? I am gonna try the Blue Diamond Naughty and Nice edition. Don't ask. I don't know. All right, so if you like, do you guys like almonds? Do you like it for the holidays? Here we go. Blue Diamond Almond Peppermint Cocoa. They are almonds. They're not, it's not hot chocolate. It's almonds. So peppermint cocoa, that's one. And hold on to your Christmas stockings. All right, another one. Blue Diamond Almond Frosted Brownie. Yeah, frosted brownie. Again, these are almonds. And we have, for not to be outdone, we have snickerdoodle. Again, these are almonds, so they've got 3 different versions. These are the naughty and nice. Limited time holiday edition. Don't ask. I don't get it. I don't know. Why did they do it? Who knows? Stupid. I'm telling you, it's stupid. But anyway, that's the all fun stuff. I got a bunch of other stuff on it'll be coming up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into, let's see, pepperoni and mushroom. I was going to get these in a large. Even with the coupon, that was ridiculous. It's like, turned around and I said, no. I was going to get the large, and the coupon was like, I think, $12.99 a piece. I was going to get 3, and it turned out to be like $60. And I'm like, $60 for pizza, a little bit crazy. Oh. Didn't go with the large. Went with the medium. A little bit too expensive. I mean, Domino's is okay in a pinch. And I did find some interesting drinks. If you guys saw the thumbnail, I located this. This was, I think it was exclusive to like Kroger or something. This is 7-Up Tropical. They have it out again, so not too bad tonight. Hey, Ariel. Really hits a spot on a cold night. With it being rainy and kind of overcast, and gets dark a lot earlier. So lately, I have not been going out. I've been staying inside under the covers. Was I watching something the other day? It was like a Christmas marathon. Been staying home. Yeah, I have. I picked this one, 7-Up Tropical, and also now they have for the. I can't find that one. They have this as well, Starry Cranberry, and that's 0 sugar. I was able to find that. I cannot find the Vanilla Frost Sprite. I did find it online, but they want $30 for a 12-pack, and I'm not paying $30 for a 12-pack. It's not in my stores yet. They're very slow on getting the things in the store, so I'll keep my eye out for it. But I tried the one. I actually looked it up earlier. Last year they had the Sprite Chill, and that one was okay. So anyway, there's a lot of different things I got on the way, and a lot of things I have tried, will try. With the holidays, the shipping kind of got delayed. A lot of things, like left in limbo around the holidays. I finally got the one settled. I don't know what was going on with that one. Took over a month to finally get a refund on it because apparently they said they shipped it, but it never showed up. But anyway, I got that taken care of. What else? With all the new stuff that's coming out for New Year, I think they're going to start doing some of that. I saw a bunch of new things coming out as of like January. Dr. Pepper Blackberry, what else? Gummy Worm, Mountain Dew. There's a couple other ones that I've been seeing. This one is sausage and pineapple. Not bad. And if you saw the reviews that I've been putting up lately, I did the one last night, the Carl Jr.'s baller drinks. Those were weird. Did the popping boba. Oh. They're still charging a lot for what you get. Those little drinks were like $4 a piece. And basically all it was syrup with little boba pieces in it. It was okay. Wouldn't be something I'd get all the time. I know they've done that at like Sonic and some of the other places they've had those pearls and stuff like that. I guess you can get your own and make your own drink, I guess. I've seen it on Amazon where you can do the boba. It comes in like a jar and you could add it into like whatever you want, I guess. Sprite, usually it's Sprite or something like that. I don't think it goes too well with like soda, like Coke. More like a fruit-based thing. Well, what else? Trying to think if there was anything major that I heard. Hopefully you guys survived your holidays. Hope you got some good presents. Mine was uneventful. I'm glad the holiday is over, and I'm glad that we're almost into the new year and this year is done. A lot of stuff going on. Wanted to put it behind me, so hopefully the new year will be better. Things will improve. So, what else? I actually watched that new The Rock. What is it called? Red One? That movie? It was okay. I am going to start watching Squid Games. Squid Games has put out season 2 as of day after Christmas, so that's out if you want to watch that. I think it's on Netflix. If you were into the Squid Games, you can check that out. A couple other videos and series you guys can get into. But I've been trying to find good stuff to watch, interesting things to watch. Sometimes I'll binge watch them. Find something and go, oh, hey, I'll watch the whole season. Now, I did find out one thing. I watched the Cobra Kai, I think it's season 6, and it was like part 1, and then they had part 2, and then they left it like on a cliffhanger, and I thought that was the end. Apparently, there is a third part that's coming out, I think, in February. And I think that's going to be the last of the episodes. I'm not sure how many there are. I guess they're going to wrap it up once and for all. They're also putting out, I believe it's in July, the Karate Kid Legends, where it's Jackie Chan and um, Ralph Macchio together. Kind of, they're merging the two movies. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. I saw clips for it. Looked decent. Hopefully it'd be worth it. I don't know. If you're into the Karate Kid, that's a lot of stuff to watch. They were different. The Taco Bell nuggets were totally different. The breading, I don't know. The breading wasn't as crispy as I would have liked. They were a little bit thick, a little bit heavy. I think I like McDonald's nuggets better. Wish they'd have more interesting sauce. They try to put some new stuff out, but I have tried the sauce in the past. The Mambo sauce, the Aruba jam, and a bunch of the other ones, the hot chili, things like that. Some of them are okay. I keep falling back to the hot mustard and the sweet and sour. That's my kind of go-to thing. Taco Bell was different. It was different to try. Some people liked them. Some people did not like them. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I think they could have done a better job. They were okay. I like trying the new sauces, so I don't know. And then I found out they've discontinued the empanada. I guess it's been sold out. So that didn't last long. I don't know. Taco fries. I'm getting kind of tired of them teasing us with it. They put them out for like a month or two. They take them away. They put them out. They take them away. They put them out. Take them away. And then they say, okay, we're going to have a new flavor of nacho fries. And they just put a different sauce on it and call it new. I don't know. They need a whole new direction, I think, Taco Bell. The nuggets is a good try, good start, but they need to get original. They need to get out of the whole same ingredient thing. And all it is just a mix-up of their same ingredients, the beef, the cheese, all that stuff. Same sauces, nothing new. They just mix it up and call it new. So you need to get a little more original. Get into the chorizo, back into the shredded beef again, I guess. Those were not bad. And they had the chicken wings. Those were actually pretty good. I think that's what these nuggets are going for. So, I don't know. They were supposed to put out that Baja Blast pie, but I haven't heard anything about it. So maybe they pushed it off till next year. The sad thing is right now, Burger King, they're re-releasing their melts and their spicy chicken fries. Domino's. Yes, I've tried the BK fries. I've tried, spicy chicken fries, about 2 or 3 different versions of them. They're okay. Not a lot of meat to them. So I have tried them. Yeah, so I got Domino's. I got a couple different ones. I got sausage and pineapple, pepperoni, and mushroom, and Philly cheesesteak and Asiago cheese. That's what I got for tonight. Anyways, that's what the pizza is. I got it from Domino's, the emergency, and I think I earned a free emergency pizza. So I'll cash that in for next week. Oh, excuse me. Some of you guys weren't here earlier when I showed you guys these. All right, this is stupid. These are stupid, and I need to review these in the next couple of days. So just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, I guess, they've come out with weird items, all right? And I found these online from Blue Diamond. I tried their Blue Diamond Bold. It was a sriracha and all that. I have. Normally, I just put it in the microwave. But this is Blue Diamond for holiday. Here we go. Blue Diamond almonds, snickerdoodle. They're almonds, mind you. So instead of savory, they're sweet. Guess they're dusted with the snickerdoodle one. So that's that one. All right. I got more. Another one, limited time holiday edition. Blue Diamond frosted brownie. Oh, yeah. And last but not least, peppermint cocoa. Yeah. Peppermint cocoa. These are almonds, folks. I don't know why he decided to do that. Kind of reminds me of the old Harry Potter, you know, weird flavors. But Blue Diamond comes out with strange things. Like I said, I tried their Reaper pepper and the habanero, and I think it was the ghost pepper. That was the other one. I think I still have them. And those were actually pretty spicy. The Reaper pepper were really hot. Anyway, if you're into that one, I think they're still out there. You can still find them. These are apparently their limited time version, and then I sent away for a bunch of other stuff as well. Oh yeah, did you guys have a special holiday dinner? I had citrus pork. That was citrus pork and mashed potatoes and Brussels sprouts. I didn't go overboard. I didn't have a big potluck or anything. It was just 2 people, so didn't go and do anything spectacular or anything like that. And I didn't go anywhere. I didn't go over to relatives or anything like that. I stayed home. Hey, Scott. All right, I'm gonna try this one. Philly cheese steak, if I can get it out. This one's Philly cheese steak and Asiago cheese. Not bad. The cheesesteak's good. Although it counts, I think, for 2 toppings. That's what I need to go. I need to go back and get more steakums. I ran out. I think I used what I had in the freezer. They have other versions of them called quick steak. They actually have a cheesesteak shop that I go to every once in a while. I need to go back. I haven't been there for a while. They have cheesesteak fries, which are actually pretty good. They're like steak fries with the cheesesteak and peppers and onions and the cheese on them. I don't have any family really. Family, the only real immediate family is off in another state, and so they're doing their own thing. Christmas isn't as big for me any as it was. I think it's more for kids, people with young kids, and doing the whole decorations. Hey, Lego, um, presents and all that. It wasn't a real big thing for me, anyways. But like I said, if you guys have big families, you get a get together, you get the whole potluck thing going. And that's great. Just for me, it was very, very quiet. And like I said, I stayed home because it was raining. Apparently, it was raining on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I got a little bit of rain, so didn't really want to get out, and everything was closed, and just the perfect time to stay inside, catch up on some flicks, catch up on some old movies, and just stay warm. So, but like I said, everybody's traditions are different. They spend a holiday with their family, visiting relatives. Some people, they do different ones. I don't know what everybody celebrates. It's a little bit different. Some people do Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas, Festivus, maybe. I don't know. Festivus for the rest of us. Mm, I would say Thanksgiving just because, you get a lot of different dishes. Christmas to me is not as big as it once was. It's more for kids now. Kids like the holiday gifts, and I don't like the whole commercialism of it with everybody having to go buy presents and how to get the best presents. And everybody's so worried about getting the perfect gift for everybody, getting it before Christmas, wrapping it up. I mean, you could pretty much get it all year. It doesn't have to be just one particular day of the year. I think they put a little bit too much emphasis on the whole gift giving. It's more about being with family, spending time together, family gatherings. I remember in the past I did get a couple times I actually got 2 years I got what I actually asked for. Sometimes you ask for stuff and you don't ever get it. No, no. Let's see. He's doing his own thing. So if you need to get in contact with him, you can go through social media. You can go through YouTube. Purchase stuff at his, I guess, at his website. He's more friendly with some of the other food reviewers and people in his immediate family. So that's up for him. Like I said, I'm pretty much on my own. I do my own stuff here. So I don't know what you guys are, if you guys are planning anything for New Year's or anything like that. Um, I don't really have any plans. Not like I used to. Ever since they got rid of some stuff. Ooh. That sounds good. Yeah, like I said, I just had a very small Christmas. I had like citrus pork and a baked potato, and that's pretty much it. Didn't even do it dessert. Didn't go all out. I know some people get into the whole ham and turkey and whatever else. And unfortunately, I made the mistake of watching the Doctor Who Christmas special, and it sucked. So, uh, oh wow, that show's really gone downhill. Like kind of almost giving up on it. Anyway, even the cats didn't get a Christmas present. They got regular food. Although I got an El Pollo Loco tonight, and that's like Ziggy's favorite. So he got some El Pollo Loco chicken. That's not bad. You have leftovers? For Christmas Eve, I did finger foods. I had meatballs, um, like cold cuts, like cheese, Triscuit, um, salami. I did chicken wings as well. I just made yourself a little plate and just have all that little snack stuff. And I mean, that's a pretty good meal by itself. Oh, okay, that's cool. Unfortunately, it rained here, so didn't get to do very much. I stayed inside and stayed out of the rain. I think I was watching something, marathon or something. I even heard, uh-huh, is your name Donald Trump? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not getting into the whole thing. I'm staying away from the whole political thing, stuff like that. Anyways, I need to find some stuff. I don't know if you guys saw this one. I got this my last dragon t-shirt. Yes, sure enough. Favorite Christmas movie is The Year Without a Santa Claus, because the heat miser and the snow miser are totally cool. I love their song and dance. All the old claymation, stop motion animation things from when I was little. Rudolph and Frosty and all those. They're totally classics. Even Charlie Brown Christmas. Elf is a good one too. Christmas Vacation, I actually watched that the other day. Now here's a here's something that's going to make you guys think. I found this out recently, and I actually posted a picture on Instagram. If you watched Christmas Vacation. I think it was 89 when it came out. So we're talking a few years ago. If you remember in the movie where Chevy Chase goes into the mall and he's shopping and he sees that the clerk, the girl is Mary, I think is what she said her name was, and he was like totally flirting with her and trying to hit on her and stuff. And then Rusty came by and was like, "What's going on, Dad?" "Oh, nothing, nothing." Well, anyways, this is I think back in like '89. The girl that played the the clerk in there just turned 70. Makes you feel old. So she was like 30 something when she did the movie. Now she just turned 70 as of this year. So I don't know. He was like the fantasy girl, like the whole Christy Brinkley thing. When he was fantasizing about Christy Brinkley and back in the original Vacation. Now you think about it, and it's like these movies were old, long time ago. And then all the cartoons, and then some of the Elf and Santa Claus, Jingle All the Way. Put the cookie down. That was great. I love that one. Arnold. Put the cookie down. That's my cookie. That one made me laugh. What else? Elf, Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way 2 kind of was not as good. That had Larry the Cable Guy, and it was not as funny. What else? All the Santa Claus movies, 1, 2, and 3. A couple other ones too. Oh, I know what I was watching. I was watching Christmas Story Marathon, where they put 24 hours of Christmas Story. So if you missed any of the movie, you could watch it over and over again for the whole day. And the kid shooting his eye out. It's great. Always a classic. I love that one. I actually watched a newer one. I think it's called The Christmas Story, Christmas Story. It was not as good. They actually updated it. The people that played in this one were not the ones from the original. I guess the other people have passed, so they had to get people to do the different parts. And Ralphie was grown, and he didn't. I guess he kind of saw his ways and made good with the guys that he was bullying, I guess. Another interesting fact that I found out, gonna blow your mind away. If you watched Elf, there was one scene with one of the elves that was helping. I think the Christmas store Santa was Ralphie from Christmas Story. So he had a part in Elf. He was an elf, and I guess it was because he's grown. He has a small little part as one of the elves in Elf on the Christmas displays, I guess. When he was talking about Santa's here, Santa's here. Another great one. He was singing in the store. All the decorations. That was another classic one. Oh, there's just so many different. ones, and I know one of the channels was doing the whole. I think it was Hallmark or Freeform or something. Was doing the whole 1 month of Christmas where they were showing all the Christmas movies, and they got into the real corny ones, the Hallmark ones with the actors that have been around for a while, country singers and whatnot, I guess. So I don't watch the corny ones. Die Hard, yeah, technically, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Die Hard 2 is technically a Christmas movie. Home Alone's okay. I think some of the other ones. Even Lethal Weapon takes place at Christmas, so you can call that a Christmas movie. What else? Then they had a bunch of offshoot ones like Jack Frost and Fred Claus and a couple. And then you got the old classic Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They started getting into some weird ones. I couldn't get in. They actually made a cartoon of Grandma got run over by a reindeer. They turned the song into a half-hour cartoon. Wow. They had a couple other ones too. I don't know. Not quite the same. Of course, Charlie Brown Christmas is a classic. I try to watch that whenever I can. The little tree. I actually have a little tree this year. I didn't go all out. It's a little fiber optic thing. I didn't break out the big 6-foot tree and decorate it. It's a lot of work for that. Kind of not into the whole decoration things anymore. That's more for family and big gatherings, and you have all the relatives over. You know, if you have children and relatives and everybody staying over, and Christmas time can get really tough though. A lot of fights, bad feelings, drink a little bit too much eggnog. And you know what? I cannot find eggnog. I tried to find some in the store. The stores didn't have any. There is a shortage of eggs, so I don't know. I might try to look for some eggnog again, but when I went the other day, nobody had eggnog. So one of those high demand things. Although I did get some eggnog. What did I get? Eggnog hot chocolate. I've tried that one out. A lot of weird things to try. Look on Amazon. You'll find a lot of strange items, strange things. What else did I see? Yep. I had to send away for it. I think I got the 7-Up Tropical. I got it from Amazon. It may be in the stores, but my store is like very, very slow in getting different items. I finally found the 7-Up Shirley Temple. That's been out for months, and I finally found it in the store. I picked up a case of that. But the 7-Up Tropical, yeah, had to find it on Amazon. You might be able to find it in your store. I think it was there for a while. It was an exclusive to certain things. I think last year, now they've put it out nationwide, so you might be able to find it like a gas station or Walmart or whatever. But yeah, I was able to get a case of this one. And then I also found this one too. This is the Starry Cranberry Blizz. This is 0 sugar. I couldn't find the regular one. Now, see, this goes back to the whole Sierra Mist. Before they switched it over, they used to have Cranberry Sierra Mist. And I liked that one. They had it for years and years and years, and then they just discontinued it. And turned it into Starry now, because I got this one too as well, the Starry regular lemon lime. That's what they've replaced Sierra Mist with. I don't know why they did it. They just said, okay, we're not going to make Sierra Mist anymore. We're going to call it Starry. And they put out this special one for the holiday season. I also found a bunch of strange drinks online from Amazon as well. You'll be seeing those. In fact, if it's past, is it past 12? No, not quite. But at 12 o'clock, you will be seeing a What's Poppin' video coming up. Strange one that I found. I found a whole bunch of new ones. Energy drinks. I even got one on the way. A new one from Ric Flair. Got a new flavor. Woo! So I'll check that one out. I got a bunch of stuff that's on order, and I'm waiting for it just because it got delayed with the holidays and all that. Around this time of year, you can't expect everything to be on time. It takes a little while, the shipping, because everybody's getting Amazon and whatever else they've got out there. Whole lot of stuff. I know they're just swarming in the neighborhood all the time. Everybody's getting packages and mail order stuff. A lot easier than going and fighting with the people in the stores. And I don't do the whole Black Friday waiting in line again. I did that one year, and that was horrible. Back when the first had the Black Friday deal, I think I did go to Best Buy to get a good deal on, I think it was, at that time, it was a desktop computer. And I went there early in the morning, and the line was all the way around the inside of the thing. And of course, they didn't have what I was looking for. And they do the old line with, well, we don't have this one, but we have the next one up for $100 more. Then they got you. And then they'll go, hey, we don't have this cheap bargain one, but we have this other one that's better, and we've got it in stock. And here, you can get this in the warranty, and you can do all that. And yeah, it's only a couple $100 more. Sure, load me up. And wait in line and fight the crowd and all that fun stuff. So, nah, I'm glad I don't have to do that. I don't know if you guys were brave enough to do the whole Black Friday thing and wait in the line. I don't have the patience for that. So, yeah, I ordered stuff online this year. I didn't want to deal with it, didn't want to fight with it. And half the time you go to the store, they're out of stock. And it's easier to just stay home. And like I said, with the rain, with the cold, it's been very cold here. So surprised it hasn't snowed. We don't get quite that low enough temperature, but it has been cold and chilly and rainy. So been staying inside. Hopefully you guys have too. Hopefully your holiday went well, got what you wanted. You had a nice family gathering. Didn't get on each other's nerves too much. Yeah, hopefully. You know, that time of year can be tough. You guys have issues and fighting, and I don't know. Can get quite intense this time of year, especially if you got relatives that you don't see very much, and then you get that eggnog and whatever else they have, and tempers flare. And yeah, the next thing you know, you're going at it with Uncle Mel. It's yeah, I don't know. Fortunately, I never experienced the fighting or anything like that. I am eating Domino's pizza, and I'm drinking 7-Up Tropical. That's what I'm doing tonight. And like I said, it's very cold. So I got some tea I'm going to heat up later. And this one's sausage and pineapple. I got pepperoni and mushroom and Asiago and cheesesteak. And I got a lot of other stuff on standby too. A lot of stuff I've been trying to find. New different items and old classics. In fact, you will be seeing a What's Popping video if it's not already out. It will be in a minute. Hopefully you had a good holiday as well. Santa was nice to you, got you what you wanted. Spent some time with your family, had some good food. I just stayed home and out of the whole hustle and bustle. The stores started getting crazy at the end, so I stayed away. I didn't like to deal with that. Everybody was crazy with their driving and fighting over parking spots and all that. My Christmas was very quiet. Like I said, I stayed home. Just had a very simple dinner. And I was watching Christmas Story, a couple other things on a marathon. Because everything was shut down, and I just stayed home. Stayed under the covers and stayed warm. Because we did get a lot of rain. It had been raining here, and didn't want to go out in all the rain and the wind and all that fun stuff. So I stayed home. I didn't do a whole birth celebration with the family. Like I said, it's just immediate family, so I'm not into the whole relative things. I don't really have any relatives around here to go over and have a big dinner or anything like that. That's okay. It's kind of at this point I'm kind of done with Christmas. It's more for kids. I think it's more for kids. They enjoy it. They enjoy the presents and the whole Santa Claus and the tunes and all the fun stuff like that. I remember when I was a little kid, I used to like all the different things. There were like I said, there were only basically two times when I got what I wanted. I had asked for certain stuff, and sometimes I got them, but wasn't really what I wanted. One time I got the electronic football game, and one time I got a Queen record. I wanted one of the records from Queen, and I actually got the record. This was back in what, 80, I think. So yeah, an electronic football game, that was like, everybody wanted. Usually once a year, there's something that everybody likes. What was it? The Tickle Me Elmo. What was it? Tamaguchi. I think they had the uh Simon, the football game. Cabbage Patch Kids were one year. I think they even had Furby. And then it was PlayStation. I think it's been lately the PlayStations and iPhones and whatever else everybody wants now. Simpler when I was younger. We asked for the simple stuff like was it Spirograph, Etch a Sketch, Simon. I'm trying to think some of the other ones. I got one year I did get a stereo. That was cool. Big wheel. Legos, yeah, big. I got a big wheel, and I didn't get a big wheel. Like I had a tricycle, but yeah, Legos. What did I get? Micronauts one year. Um, GI Joe. Girls usually wanted Barbie or a doll or something like that. My sister wanted fashion plates, and she got that one year. I remember that. That was her big thing, and that you still see them, but no, it wasn't. And that was the fun. I guess it was for more for girls. They had the plates, and you'd put it on there, and you put paper over there, and you trace it, and then you'd color it in, and it'd be like all the different clothes and stuff you could mix and match and all that. I had one that was called the Mighty Monster Maker Set. It was basically the same thing. You had plates, and then you put them on there, and they were like different monsters. You had or like a reptile head, and then another the body of a snake, and all the different stuff. And then you'd rub it on there, and then you'd put like scales or fur or feathers or something like that, and you color it in, and then you have this real scary monster. And I think they even did the whole one year they did the Harry Potter potion making thing, and I don't know, I remember some of those, all the basic stuff. The little water toy games and the um black lights I got one year, I think. And the black lights and the posters and all that stuff. I had a killer room. I had a water bed. I had a stereo with speakers on the wall. What else do I have? I had a CD changer. That was like big time for me. 5 CD changer. And I thought, hey, this is like it's like top of the line, state of the art. And I could change the acoustics on it, I believe. Now it doesn't even matter. Do anybody still play CDs? I don't know. I suppose there are some people that still are into this whole CDs and listening to music that way. Pretty much now, what do you listen to it on your phone, or you listen to it through some of the other ones? I know back in the old days, you used to download all the stuff. Was it Napster and I think FrostWire and some of these other ones, and then you listen to the music. Now it's just all online. You can listen to it anyways. And it was all about your own personal library. If you had cassettes, if you had CDs, if you had records, heaven forbid. Believe it or not, I had a record player and I had records. So, yeah, but those are long time past now. Although some you can only find on CD, so I don't know if you're able to find them out there. Good luck. Hang on to them. They could be worth something someday. I don't know. But or a Viewmaster. That was the other one. The little Viewmaster, the little round thing, and you'd look in that one. It was like 3D. Yeah, cool. Or also, yeah, the Fisher Price Little People. I actually had that one. The plane with the little wooden people, and one was a dog, and one was a girl, and one was a guy, and they were wooden with the little little swivel heads. They had the big jet, and I think I did have the gas station one too. It had a little elevator and a helicopter. You put the little cars up there, and then you put the people in the car. That was styling back then, man. Hours of fun. Then Hot Wheels. I kind of remember that. And then of course, then you had 2XL. If you were lucky, you got 2XL, the 8-track tape player. That's what it was, but they still had the part where he talked, but you could play 8-track tapes in there. They had quizzes and games, and he talked and he laughed. And of course, and there's Teddy Ruxpin. Never had that, but that was a big thing back in the day. What else? I had a Merlin. I did have that. I think I had Simon. I think I had Rubik's Cube, of course. Quite a few. I had Rubik's Cubes. I still actually have some now, Rubik's Cubes. What else? Trying to remember some of the other big things that you used to get that were like popular back in my day, way back when. Oh yeah, cool. The other one I remember seeing was called the Big Little Loader, and it was a motorized little truck, and it would go around, and it would turn into a dump truck, and you dump the little marbles down, and then it would turn into a scoop, and then it'd scoop it in there, and then it would go into the other thing, and it would load it into the other thing, and then it would go on the track, and then it would dump it into the hopper, and you'd load your truck, and it was a whole continuous circle thing. That was kind of cool back in those days. Uh, yeah, so simple stuff back then. I mean, no, nothing real spectacular. Yeah, a lot of board games. What do we have? Connect Four, um, Toss Across, Perfection Stratego. Oh boy, I'm trying to remember some of the other ones I used to do. Hi Ho Cheerio. Remember that. Etch a Sketch, Spirograph. Um, Whenever you go over your friend's house, that's what you do. You go over to your friend's house and you say, "What do you want to do? Let's play a board game." And he'd go into the closet and he'd have a stack of, all these different board games you could play, like checkers and all that stuff. And it would be boring. Some of them were a little different. I had one called Ganip Ganop. I had Clue. I had the Clue with the little lead pipe and all that stuff in the cards. I had that. I had what was it, Risk? Where you had the dice and all that. Oh, Monopoly, Clue, Life. What was that? Parcheesi. What was the other one? Popping with the trouble, I think it was. Sorry. Then you had card games. I think I had one called Flinch. And what else? Chinese checkers. A whole bunch of other. Yeah, Guess Who? Blind Date, I guess. Park and Stop. I had one. I wish I would have kept it. I had it a few years back. It was called Bionic Crisis. It was a $6 million man. And you had to like do a code and what was that one? The Mastermind. the little colors and the pegs, and you had to predict the pattern, and then when you'd put the pegs in, and whether they were right or not right, to guess the color code. Remember that one? What else? Yeah, of course, Life and Monopoly. Believe it or not, they've got all these customized new Monopolies now. I've seen Star Wars version. They actually have a version of my town. I guess it's like sites around here in town. What else? Hmm, a lot of different board games. Kerplunk, I remember that one. Pickup Sticks, Barrel of Monkeys. Oh boy, there's so many different things. Very simple, and you just went into the closet. Jenga, that was another one too. Go into the closet, pick out the game, play the game, have some fun. Kind of lost now with all the computer versions of Monopoly and whatnot. Not quite the same as the actual board. So, yeah, what was that one? Spirograph, and what was the Spin Art? That was another one. Toss Across. What was it? Santa Claus, I believe. It was either Santa Claus or Santa Claus 2, where he got all the people, all those vintage games. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I actually had a Rock'em Sock'em Robots not too long ago. I got it one year for Christmas. Someone got me the Rock'em Sock'em Robots, and I'm, yeah, cool. Oh, I remember those. Those were fun. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. What, Parcheesi and Sorry, and they still have the vintage games. I've seen them, but not quite the same as what you remember when you were little. Like I said, I wanted the football game forever. I actually got it. That was cool. Or a Walkman. I remember the Sony Walkman. Yeah, that was on my wish list for years and years. Sony Walkman with the headphones. Yes. Now they don't you don't care about it. Everything's, you can put it all on your phone just to go online and get it. But back in the day, that was, if you got a Sony Walkman, you were styling. Believe it or not, I remember that. And you had your mixtapes and you had your other stuff. So, yeah, things have evolved quite a bit. They've changed. It's not quite the same as what you remember, but still fun to look back at all the old nostalgia and all that fun stuff. I'm sure there was somewhere along the line that you guys got something that was like your ultimate Christmas gift, I guess. Some people, a bike or a car, or something really extravagant, or just something you wanted and your parents ended up getting it for you or whatever. So that was part of I remember one year my sister, she got a Holly Hobby house. It was a cardboard house that you had to put together. And then there was a actual sink and a stove, and they were cardboard, but they were supposed to be like a sink and a stove, and you could play house. And I don't think they even have that anymore, but that was like back in the old days. That was like, the ultimate. You set up all that stuff, and then they had the baby buggies and dolls, all that fun stuff. But I just remember at Christmas time, yes, getting your stocking and having stocking stuffers, candy. Always got a tangerine for some reason. I don't know why. Or an apple. And then you had your regular your regular presents from Santa, I guess. Chocolates, stocking stuffers, mints, candies, all that stuff. So it's fun to remember all that stuff. Go back and think about it. But now, yeah, it has changed a lot. So, anyways, hopefully you guys did have something good and you enjoyed being with your family. Um, left take it easy. Hopefully you guys were safe as well, and hopefully you got what you wanted, or at least spent some time with your family and had some good food. I don't know if anybody went all out and cooked anything, or if they got into the whole Christmas thing. Yeah, like I said, it's just for me, it's time to be quiet and stuff. Hopefully I'll get to do some of these other things. I don't know. Weather's not going to really be cooperating lately. I think it's going to be raining off and on, so I will see what happens. Hopefully I'll be able to get to that. Also, I've got like a lot of future reviews coming up, so you'll see those as well. What else? New items, new different things like that. Going into the new year fairly shortly, and we'll see about getting good reviews for you guys, new reviews, some unique stuff that I've been looking for, some of the weird stuff I found online. Just a lot of stuff to check out, but stay tuned, you will see it. And like I said, last time I checked, we're really close on the numbers. I think I'm like about 10,000 away. So hopefully by the end of the year, which is not that far away, but within the next couple of weeks, I'm hoping to see those numbers get up. But hopefully it will happen. And then when it does, I'll have to do something special. Like I said, special live stream, maybe a giveaway, something like that. I still haven't figured it out yet, but when I do, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, it's like almost 900,000 last I looked. So yeah, 909. Yeah, it was 990,000, I think. So we're really close. Next couple of weeks, hopefully, we'll hit that number and we'll go from there. Keeping the fingers crossed, and so apparently the people are watching as well. So the numbers are adding up. They're just going slow, but eventually they'll get there, and I'll let you guys know. I'll post it or whatever. I'll celebrate, put something fun. Definitely check it out. And I know there's a couple things coming up for the new year. I haven't heard too much about new releases and stuff. I think they're still kind of finishing off the holiday season, so still there. Like I said, I tried that Taco Bell nuggets. That was kind of, yeah, it was okay. It wasn't like anything to write home about, but then again, we're talking Taco Bell, so let's see. That's about it for what's going on this week. Hopefully, you guys will have a happy holidays and a good new year. I don't know if you guys have anything planned. If you are gonna go out, make sure that you have a designated driver, or stay home and stay safe. Don't want to go overboard. Make sure that you have a good, happy new year, but also a safe one. Best thing to do is to stay home and celebrate from there, because it can get crazy out there. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if I could find something, I don't know, good for New Year's stream. Yeah, let's see what is it gonna be. New Year's midweek. Hey Brett, it's gonna be midweek, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, stay home. just get yourself a bottle or get yourself something to celebrate at home. Stay out of the whole, the whole thing. It's not worth it. I've been doing okay. Like I said, just been taking it easy. Got through the whole Christmas thing and just kind of taking it easy. It's been rainy, it's been cold, so I've been staying inside. Looking online for a lot of stuff. Yeah, they still have them. Last I checked. They're worth a try. Try it with the new sauces too. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of weird stuff to try. And I found a whole bunch just looking online. So you will see coming up a bunch of weird stuff. I still got a bunch on order, so you'll see that. What was I watching? I watched The Christmas Story. I think I watched the I watched the one with The Rock, the red. What was it? Red 5 or Red 1 or whatever. That was okay. I watched the Doctor Who Christmas special. I was extremely disappointed. I don't know what the heck they're thinking with this new Doctor. I don't know. Yeah, I watched the red one. Squid Game season 2 is out now, so I'm gonna see if I can watch some of those. What else? I was watching marathons and stuff. Christmas movies that are out there. I don't know, different stuff. Same stuff they have pretty much every year. Christmas Story back to back about 12 times, so you can watch that. What else? Oh, I think I watched some Die Hard and some other movies, but still, there's lots of stuff to find out there, lots of stuff to check out, seasons, stuff to binge on. I know starting in the new year, they're going to get into the new, I guess, what is it going to be? Winter season, I guess. So look forward to that. I know there's a lot of things that they left hanging. They're supposed to be doing, found out they're doing a third part to the Cobra Kai. So apparently that's going to be the end. I'll wait for those. Those are coming out in February, I believe. So I'll keep an eye out for those. What else? And just a lot of stuff to check out. Go on to Netflix, go on to, I don't know, Disney, all the different ones out there. Check them out, see what ones you like. Binge watch, I guess. A lot of stuff to keep you occupied. Oh yeah, Shiny New Year. My favorite was Year Without a Santa Claus. Heat Miser and the Cold Miser, or Snow Miser. Classic. Love their little song and dance. And of course, Jingle All the Way and Elf and all the old classics that you got out there. So, some of them are still true classics. I don't know. I just, some of the stuff I wasn't really into the whole holiday thing, and Elf and all the old classics. I don't know. I just wasn't in the Christmas mood this year, I guess. So hopefully I will find something different to try. They've got a lot of holiday themed stuff. Some weird stuff, I'm telling you. You guys weren't here earlier. I'll show you guys again. Some of you people weren't here. I found weird stuff online. I'm telling you, weird, weird, weird. So I did find this one. Blue Diamond Almonds, Peppermint Cocoa. Don't ask. I don't know why they did this. Blue Diamond Almond Frosted Brownie. Yuck. Like, ew, what? Really? And Blue Diamond Snickerdoodle. Yeah. Limited time. I don't know. Yeah, I ran across them online. And I was like, okay, this weird. I've tried the spicy ones, but I have not tried those yet. I will. I'll check it out. They got a lot of strange stuff. Like I said, I've still got a bunch of stuff on order, things I still need to try. I got some MREs that I actually ordered. A lot of different drinks. I was able to find the tropical 7-Up. So, yeah, just got to look out for it. There's a whole lot of stuff out there you can try if you just look enough. I've kind of gone away from Walmart because last couple of orders they screwed up, so I'm not really doing Walmart much anymore. I know there were a lot of exclusive ones from Walmart, but the last like 3 orders they lost them, and whatever, I had to end up getting a refund. So yeah, didn't work out. And I hate that when you order it and they tell you it's on the way and you wait for a couple of weeks and something happened and it totally got lost. So, and I can understand that now with the holiday season going and, so many packages. Things do go missing, they get lost, they get misrouted, they just disappear. So, I don't know. Although, hopefully we'll be out of the season, maybe it won't be as bad. A lot of people were trying to get everything before Christmas and they were paying extra money and all the big holiday rush and all that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys will have good New Year, find good stuff to do. Stay home, stay safe. Like I said, if you are going to drink, drink responsibly. Have a designated driver if you do go out, or if you're just at home, just stay at home. I don't know that it'll be the only one, but I think it'll be the more popular one. I know I did a whole lot of online shopping. I didn't like going to the grocery store. I don't like going and dealing with all that, especially when it's, rainy and cold out. You don't want to get up and do all that stuff. It's so much easier to just click a button and it just shows up. So I know that's not the way, but yeah, I believe it. They were doing a thing. They were having Amazon had a strike for a minute. Yeah. Well, I think I ran into one that was actually not legit. I ordered a case of soda and they said they sent it out. They gave me a tracking number. They said they delivered it. It never showed up. Contacted them and said, hey, I never got this, even though you said it's delivered. Oh, okay, we'll send you out a new replacement. Wait 3 to 5 days. Waited 3 to 5 days. I got nothing. Contacted him again. Said, hey, where's this? It's on its way. Just wait 3 to 5 days. Waited 3 to 5 days. Got nothing. Contacted him again. Said, hey, at this point I want a refund. Oh, no, it's on its way. Just wait, just wait, just wait. 2 months. This was 2 months for a case of soda. I ended up getting a refund because they gave me the runaround. And then I went and looked on there, and I read on there somebody wrote that they basically had the same thing happen to them that happened to me. They said they ordered something and it said it was delivered. It never was. They didn't get anything and they couldn't get a refund. Yeah, I understand that, but when it's raining and storming, I don't want to get out and go in the rain and the sleet and all that stuff. No. And some of them, yeah, you can't really go because they're overseas or they're, somewhere else. And you just have to go with it and have it shipped. So 9 times out of 10, I don't have trouble. Once in a while, only had a couple that have, gone missing. So who knows? Anyways, there's a lot of stuff out there to check out, a lot of stuff online, a lot of cool stuff. So let's see, for next week, yeah, pretty much the same time next week. I'll be doing that. Still got to get a lot of reviews done. I got to get a little stuff. And I will keep you guys informed about the progress, and hopefully I'm going to hit that number shortly. And like I said, I'll put something together, a giveaway or a special stream or something. Who knows? Weirdest candy. Oh, weirdest candy. That one's tough. I have to think about that one. I don't remember. I know there's some gross candies I've had and nasty candies. I found something that I got on order that I thought was gone. Apparently it is back. So yeah, hopefully that'll show up soon. Yeah. They're making a lot of them are making comebacks. Some of the stuff I thought I'd never see again, apparently they're still out there. But yeah. Weirdest candy, well, I don't know. Oh yeah, I know what one I had. It was the Christmas dinner candy corn or Thanksgiving dinner candy corn. That was gross. Because it was candy corn, but it was like turkey and gravy and Brussels or green beans and some other mashed potatoes and gravy. Yeah, that was weird and it was nasty. I think I still have it. I don't know. Maybe I think I threw it out. Couldn't even eat it. It wouldn't have been bad if it was just whatever it was, but it was whatever it was combined with candy corn that made it gross. So yeah, I don't know. And then they had the jelly beans, the taco truck jelly beans, and I think I had a tailgate one that was like hot dogs, hot dog jelly beans, and weird. Of course, then there's the gross Bernie bought. Was it the Bean Boozled challenge? That was nasty stuff. Well, you know what? That's one of those ones you love to hate or hate to love. Circus peanuts, candy corn. I just recently tried those peanut butter taffy that you get at Halloween time, the black and orange wrappers. Then you had circus peanuts, candy corn. What was this, those nasty pumpkins? Hey Larry. Yeah, jelly beans and all that kind of nasty stuff that you just go, ooh, yuck. That was like one of the last things that you want to get. But they're still out there and people still like them. I don't know, circus peanuts and of course candy cigarettes and all that stuff. I do have some different items coming in. So hopefully those will show up shortly. Even got some stuff from Canada, eh? So we'll see about that. Yeah, circus peanuts, Spangler. Yeah, I need to stock up on those ones, the Rocky Road, because apparently the company is going out of business. Mm, probably Count Chocula. But I liked the Count Chocula when I was a little kid, not the Count Chocula that they have now. Count Chocula they have now is with whole grains and half the sugar and half the taste and half the flavor. Um, yeah, it's not the cereal now is not like it used to be. They cut all the sugar out. They cut all the goodness. Annabelle's chocolate, I think it's Annabelle Chocolate Company, the ones that make Abba Zaba, Rocky Road, Uno Bar, I think, a couple other ones. So it's Annabelle's Chocolate. They're actually closing their factory down. So if you liked Rocky Road, the Rocky Road chocolates, the Abba Zaba bar, Uno, there was I think a couple other ones too, by Annabelle Chocolate. They are closing their doors, so they will not be around anymore. They will not be making those things again. I don't know when it's actually going to show up. No, tears your mouth up. Captain Crunch tears your mouth up. I like peanut butter crunch. That wasn't as harsh. Crunch berries is the same thing. It was too jagged. Tore your mouth up. Something terrible. So, yeah. I used to like the the cereal with the prizes too. They don't have prizes in them anymore. They took all the prizes away. Used to like all that stuff. I remember honeycomb and all those things. You go get the thing and you get the prize. I don't know if I've had that particular one, but they've got some different Christmas cereals are out. Holiday cereals are out. Um, they had the one I almost wanted to get it, but they want way too much for it. It's called. There is actually, look it up on Amazon, and there is a cereal out there, and it is called "Poop Like a Champion." It's actually called "Poop Like a Champion" cereal. Look it up on Amazon. I'm not kidding you. There's like 5 different flavors: chocolate, cinnamon crunch type cereal. It is called "Poop Like a Champion." It's supposed to be high fiber cereal. I don't know. You know what? I haven't seen. I tried one of them, the Snoop Dogg cereal, the Snoopos or whatever it was called. Yeah, I was gonna buy it, but it was like $18 for a box, and I'm like, no, nope, not spending $18 to find out if this is any good. I don't care if I poop like a champion or not. I'll take my chances. So I know there's a lot of weird items out there. I'm telling you, drinks, cereals, strange stuff. You find it all the time. But yeah, they got just weird stuff. You run across them, and I've been finding a bunch of stuff out there. You will see some reviews too. I got a bunch of new energy drinks. I got candy, stuff like that. Well, I didn't think so. It was supposed to be. Reminded me of the old Saturday Night Live commercial, colon blow. One bowl of this cereal will blow your colon out. What is it, 6 years now? 7 years? I don't think, I can't remember now. So, been a little while. So there's a lot of stuff still to find out there, and I'm looking on Amazon a lot and some different websites, and found a bunch of candy that's going to be coming up. Some of them I thought I'd never see again, and I was like, cool. So hopefully those will show up soon, and I could do some reviews for you guys. I've got a bunch of other ones I just did earlier. Those will be out soon. There's a couple of places that I need to go and still check out. And then beginning of the year, yeah, I've had it. I could not have it. I wouldn't be worried. It's okay. It's not my favorite. But like I said, everybody's different. They like it, they don't like it. I don't know. But other than that, there's a lot of fun stuff that I got coming up. You'll be seeing it shortly. Some of the bunch of new stuff that I still gotta try, still gotta check out. Like I said, I gotta do these almonds eventually and some other stuff. So I think I'm gonna be wrapping it up shortly, and I'm gonna get a little bit of sleep. And hopefully you guys will have a new good, probably chocolate covered cherries. I hadn't got those this year. Maybe I'll have to pick up a box. Maybe they'll be on closeout. And the liquid center ones, not the cream center. But anyways, I hope you guys do have a good New Year's. Like I said, stay safe, and appreciate it. So I do appreciate everybody, watching the videos, taking part in the polls, leaving the comments. That's means a lot to me. So I do appreciate it. And like I said, I will be back next week, and we'll have some more stuff, and hopefully, everything will be good. All right, guys. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get out of here, and I don't know. I'm gonna make some tea or something. I think my throat's getting a little bit dry. So anyways, I will see you next week. Everyone, have a great New Year's, and I will see you on the next one. Everybody, have a good weekend. I'll see you soon.